Ah, beloved friend, let us begin. Close your eyes if you wish, or keep them open, for the light makes no difference here. Feel your breath, as simple and inevitable as the dawn, rising, falling, a rhythm older than thought. Now, let us ask together, what is pain? What is suffering? Pain is the raw fact of existence. The body that ages, the illness that visits, the heartbreak that cracks us open. Pain is life reminding us that we are alive. Suffering, however, is something different. Suffering is the second layer, the story we tell about pain, the resistance we clench around it, the worry we carry into tomorrow. The Buddha called this the second arrow. The first arrow, pain, is unavoidable. But the second arrow, our judgments, our reactions, that is optional. Do you see the freedom here? If pain is the wound, suffering is the salt we pour into it. And when we learn to stop adding salt, a new possibility arises. Ramdas, with his radiant humility, once said, "Suffering is part of our training program for becoming wise." Notice, he did not say it is punishment, not karma to pay, not a cosmic mistake, but a training, an initiation into compassion. And yet, he also reminded us, this is not to excuse or ignore another being's pain. Compassion does not rationalize. Compassion responds. To see suffering as sacred is not to deny its sting. It is to let the sting awaken love. In Tibetan practice, there is a teaching called Tonglen, breathing in the suffering of others, breathing out healing, not as martyrdom, but as expansion. The heart grows large enough to hold it all. Can you feel the courage of that? Not running away from pain, but turning toward it, transforming it into love. Alan Watts, with his mischief and depth, describes suffering not as an aberration, but as the furnace of reality. A disciple once asked him, "How do I escape the fire?" And the answer came, "Go deeper into it." Because when you resist pain, it bites harder. When you clutch at suffering, it burns longer. But when you enter it without story, without grasping, you find its center is not poison, but purification. So let me walk with you now, step by step. Notice the first arrow, pain. It hurts, loss, betrayal, fear. Allow it. Don't rush to fix it. Let it be raw. Now pause before the second arrow, the stories you add, the judgments you weave. See them, name them, and then gently let them pass. Pain remains, but suffering softens. And in that softening, wisdom whispers. This is how wounds become teachers. Compassion blooms, not pity, but a tender seeing. You know your own pain so well, you cannot help but bow to the pain of others. Attachment loosens. You realize you cannot control life into safety. And in that letting go, a strange freedom appears. Reality itself becomes vivid. Grief is not just an enemy, it is depth. Joy is not just fleeting, it is precious. Every moment becomes sacred because every moment will pass. Ramdas would tell us, you must consume suffering into yourself with eyes open and heart open. And when you do, when you stop running, the suffering ceases to define you. It becomes fuel for awakening. Let us pause together here in the heart of this teaching. Bring to mind one pain you carry. Not too heavy, just enough to touch. Breathe in. This is pain. Breathe out. This is teaching. Notice the stories that gather around it. It shouldn't be this way. I can't handle it. I will never be free. Watch them come and watch them go. Now, feel the space that holds them, that vast awareness untouched, that has been watching since the very beginning. Do you sense it? Even here, even now, you are larger than your suffering. Here lies the paradox. Suffering is terrible and sacred. It breaks us open, humbles us, softens us into compassion. Music without dissonance is dull. Light without shadow is flat. In the same way, awakening without suffering would be incomplete. Your breakdowns become breakthroughs. Your wounds become windows. Through the cracks, the light enters. So how do we live with this truth? When pain comes, receive it. When suffering arises, notice it. Don't grasp it. When compassion stirs, let it flow. And when you feel tempted to close off, to grow numb, remember, the heart that feels is the heart that heals. May your pain not be in vain. May your suffering reveal its hidden gift. May every wound be a doorway, and every tear be a cleansing. And when next the messenger visits, open the door, bow to it, let it speak, and listen not with fear, but with reverence. Inhale, I accept. Exhale, I let the teaching live. May your wounds become wisdom. May your breakdowns become breakthroughs. And so, beloved one, remember, the middle way is not an idea to chase, but a rhythm to live. Neither clinging nor rejecting, just this tender human dance. If these words have nourished your heart, I invite you to walk with me further. Subscribe, and together we will keep exploring the mystery of being human and divine, whole and imperfect, all at once. Until we meet again, may you float lightly in the river of your own becoming.